Imagine this: Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, two of the most iconic voices in music history, in a tug-of-war over the same girl. But it's not a tabloid scandal. It's a pop song. It's not just any song. One that confused critics, conquered charts, and kicked off the most legendary album in pop music history. This is the unbelievable story of The Girl Is Mine. Playful, unexpected collaboration that marked the beginning of a historic partnership and the end of a friendship. Michael Jackson wrote "The Girl Is Mine" one evening at home. The melody came to him while relaxing with friends. The next day, he played it for producer Quincy Jones, who immediately saw its potential, especially as a duet. Michael had the perfect partner in mind: Paul McCartney, a legend from a previous generation and someone Michael deeply admired. Why? Michael had grown up listening to the Beatles. He saw Paul as a songwriting genius and a pop craftsman. To Michael, Paul wasn't just a star. He was a teacher, someone to learn from. He admired Paul's ability to write melodies that stuck, songs that felt both classic and fresh. Collaborating with him was a dream, a way to validate himself among the greats. And why did Paul say yes? Paul McCartney had always been open to musical experimentation. He liked the song's whimsical tone and saw it as a creative detour, lighthearted, catchy, and unlike anything else he was doing at the time. He also appreciated Michael's talent and momentum. Paul believed in passing the torch, collaborating across generations, and he found Jackson's energy infectious. He later said he thought the song was simply a lot of fun. "I think I told you I'm a lover, not a fighter." It wasn't acting. That was Michael, cracking himself up between takes. And for Paul, he wasn't just humoring Michael. He respected him too. In interviews, Paul said he loved the lighthearted nature of the song and saw it as a fun change of pace. He believed music didn't always have to be serious. Working with someone as talented and rising as Michael felt natural. Released on October 18, 1982, "The Girl Is Mine" was the lead single for Michael's upcoming album, Thriller. Yes, before Beat It. Before Billie Jean, this was the track that introduced the most legendary pop album in history. Why? Because it was safe. It bridged generations. It got people talking. The song shot to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, hit number 1 on the R&B charts, and went gold in the US. But not everyone loved it. Critics called it cheesy, too soft, a missed opportunity. Why were two musical powerhouses fighting over a girl like cartoon characters? Because that was the point. Michael was showing range, humor, storytelling, and he wanted to win over every audience possible: pop, R&B, adult contemporary, all in one move. This wasn't their only collaboration. After the success of "The Girl Is Mine," the two artists realized they had chemistry, not just vocally but creatively. They agreed to work together again, and this time, Paul invited Michael into his own musical world. In 1983, they recorded "Say, Say, Say" and "The Man" for McCartney's album, Pipes of Peace. Both songs carried the same friendly, beat energy, but "Say, Say, Say" especially became a smash hit, topping charts in the US and around the world. Their friendship seemed unbreakable, until it broke. In 1985, Michael outbid Paul for the publishing rights to most of the Beatles' music. Paul had encouraged him to invest in music rights, but never imagined Michael would buy his own catalog. They never recorded together again. Today, "The Girl Is Mine" is remembered not as the crown jewel of Thriller, but as an odd little gem, a moment of lightness before the cultural earthquake that Thriller would become. It's the kind of song people quote half-jokingly: "The doggone girl is mine." The doggone girl is mine. If you love stories where music history takes an unexpected turn, hit like, smash that subscribe button, and drop a comment. What's your favorite unlikely music duo of all time? I'll be reading every single one.